Hey everybody, welcome back. Thanks for joining us for another video. If you're a subscriber, thanks for your love and support. If you're new to our channel, welcome. My name's Anna. Hope you enjoy our content. Everyone wants to be able to tell an interesting story, whether it be something scary, cool, or outrageous that happened to them, or it can be something as simple as writing a post or sending a message. Either way, everyone wants to be interesting to listen to. Among other things, of course, it's essential to use a variety of words so as not to sound repetitive or boring and to make your story more relatable and engaging. And for this purpose, we can use synonyms. A synonym is a word or phrase that means exactly or nearly the same as another word or phrase. So even though they describe the same thing, their meaning might differ quite a bit, and sometimes to narrate something or characterize something better, it's better to use more suitable words. In this video, we'll focus on the word walk, a super common word used lots of times a day by everyone. So let's get into it. So we have the word walk, which means to move on foot at a moderate speed or pace, or to cause to walk, like to lead as an animal. You can walk a dog, for instance. And it would be a verb in those cases. Also, we can use it as a noun to mean a period of walking for exercise or pleasure. So you can simply say, I want to go for a walk, or I had a nice walk in the park yesterday. Or for example, to get to the mall, we can just walk and it'll take us 10 minutes. Or we can drive there and it'll take us 3 minutes. Now let's say I want to tell you that my husband and I had a pleasant and peaceful walk through the city center yesterday evening. So instead of saying a pleasant and peaceful walk, I can say stroll. We can go for a stroll, or you can say we can take a stroll after dinner. To stroll means to walk leisurely. It also can be a verb and a noun. So I can say my husband and I strolled through the city center yesterday evening. Or my husband and I had a nice stroll through the city center yesterday evening. Or you can describe someone else. I just saw an adorable old couple strolling and holding hands. It was the cutest thing ever. There's also a word promenade or promenade, which means to stroll or walk leisurely, especially in a public place or area used for such walking. So you can use promenade instead of stroll in the previous example. Instead of the word stroll, you can use the word saunter, which means the same thing as stroll, to walk in a leisurely manner. When I was in school, I would sometimes skip classes and just saunter in the school garden. Before I started making shopping lists, I would oftentimes saunter up the aisles trying to remember what I needed to buy, and as a result, buying things that I didn't need at all. Another synonymous word is wander, but it has a slightly different meaning to it. If you use it, you mean an aimless, without purpose or direction, casual and relaxed walk. I suggest you take a guided tour instead of just wandering around if you decide to visit London. One more synonymous word would be amble, which means to move at a slow, relaxed pace. Stroll, saunter. So you can literally use this word instead of those. Sometimes I need a day off to do nothing except for ambling to the fridge to grab something and go back to Netflix binging. You can use it to talk about animals. Cows aren't fast animals. They usually like to amble around. Another word that is usually used to talk about animals is roam, and it means to wander or walk without a fixed purpose or direction. My sister-in-law allows her chickens to roam around their backyard. The word ramble means basically the same thing as roam. However, it also means to talk about something in an aimless way, and it's typically used to mean exactly this. Let's take a little break to talk about the sponsor of this portion of today's video, Skillshare. And you know that we've been partnering with them for months now, and we love this community because their classes are very practical. It's an online learning community with thousands of classes covering dozens of topics, including storytelling classes. And I found this class in particular to be so useful and engrossing. I'm very interested in storytelling that I'm sure that the ones who watch our videos on our family channel have noticed. If you're looking for real growth and to fuel your creative side in your area of interest and a community with similar interests to yours that can provide support and encouragement, Skillshare is the place, since everyone can find something interesting for themselves on Skillshare. They have classes to fit any schedule and skill level, whether you're a beginner, a pro, or a dabbler. And it's very affordable. If you pay for an annual membership, it comes for less than $10 a month. And this part is very exciting. Skillshare gives you guys an opportunity to try out their classes for free. So the first 1,000 of my subscribers to click the link in the description will get a free trial of premium membership. So make sure you click that link and take advantage of that. Now let's get back to our words. The next word is rove, which means to wander or travel through or over something without a fixed direction. I noticed a suspicious car that would just rove around our neighborhood. This word is very interesting, meander, which means to wander aimlessly again. And it could be used to describe this manner of walking, but it's mostly used to talk about something that follows a winding course like a river or a road. Also, if you want to say that you want to go for a walk, you can use the idiom stretch my legs. I need to stretch my legs, which means to go for a walk, especially after sitting for a long time. So in this video, we talked about this relaxed, sometimes purposeless and fuzzy manner of walking. On the other hand, there are words that describe a brisk movement with a purpose, of course, but we'll leave those for another video. That's it for today's video. Thanks for watching. You know what to do. Click all those buttons and I'll see you in the next one.